Can you guys hear me now? Not if you say something in the chat if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hold on. Let's see if we can fix this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we got it. Can you guys hear me? Be right back. Let me know if you can. Anyone hear me? So, okay. All right, that's all I need to know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new member of Mini Corporation, folks. That is P.S.T Volosataya, folks. Yes, P.S.T Volosataya is a genetically engineered Yeti made from a lab in Mini Corporation, folks. He says Mini took the hair off the back of the leg of Yeti and made P.S.T Volosataya, because that's what Yeti is a big fat P.S.T Volosataya. Don't know what that means. And ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to go on to our next match. Did you see Raven? Oh, I know that Raven is a fan of P.S.T. Raven likes the hairy, loves big P.S.T. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad you... And of course, we're going to start this match, folks. And of course, he is no yet. This is just some big fat Romanian guy that Meanie glued fur on. No, there is only one hairy monster, and that is me. I am the one true Yeti. There are no substitutes. You cannot make a Yeti in a lab. Yetis are too complicated genetically. And sorry about the technical troubles, folks. I cannot fathom what happened, folks. I blame Reggie for my technical problems. He's trying to sabotage my show. So let's get this going, folks. Let's get our first match on the show. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, standing 8 feet tall, is the one, the only, the owner of the Underground Circus, and of course, probably the best wrestler to ever live. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is myself, the Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. Yes, the owner of 4 circuses and an ice cream truck. I'll be the first one. And under my top hat is another fist to punch you in the face.
The settled for one fall, making his way to the
And I take umbrage to that evil Meanie Corporation trying to genetically engineer a Yeti. You can't make a Yeti. And ladies and gentlemen,
his opponent from Kiev, Ukraine,
yes, he calls himself the Ukrainian Nightmare, the one, the only, P.S.T Satoya. Good morning, Simon. Welcome to the stream. This guy looks like he ate all of it. This guy looks like he ate all of Romania and had it, and part of Croatia. Did you say Simon has a big one? How would you know that, Raven? Has a big one. Wonder what's going on there. And ladies and gentlemen, what the heck is that P.S.T wearing? Looks like some... And look at this Yeti swatting him off like a fly. Trying to pick the bag up, but too heavy. And now putting the boots to the back of him. And what's this? Holy crap, what is Jesse? Look at this. Even Reggie was confused. I think Reggie was in there to attack me, but instead he attacked P.S.T. Now putting the fist to him. But what is that stupid sock monkey interfering in my match? Get him out of there. How dare Reggie confuse that big fat P.S.T for me? We look nothing alike. Oh, look at this now. Now Yeti beating the P.S.T hard, picking up the P.S.T. And now getting the P.S.T full in his face. I don't know if P.S.T ate a man and got... Looks like P.S.T has a little midget stuck in his pants. Don't know about these Ukrainians. They're kind of kinky. I don't know. Now, lifting legs up here. But it looks like that genetic experiment wants something wrong. There's a face coming out of his crotch. As the match goes on, here we have it here. And now look at this big upend Yeti and send Yeti to the ground. And now look at this trying to choke him out, sticking that little man face in his face. And look at this, folks. Oh my God. And now look at this Ukrainian nightmare looking to finish Yeti off. Meanie saying she made a better and meaner Yeti than the real one. You can't do that. Ooh. Just dropped him with that backpack pile driver. Now rolling Yeti over. And now hooking leg. 1, 2. And a 2 count. And here we go. And now look at this P.S.T mounting the Yeti. Yeti being mounted by P.S.T Volosataya, folks. Volosataya just beating the Yeti like a dirty sock monkey on a Sunday afternoon after they wash their sock. Now Yeti with a knee to the face. Now getting thrown into the turnbuckle. Turnabout is foreplay for these two. P.S.T now putting the fist to the guts. Now punching him in the face now. Tossing him like a bale of hay in a month ago. Now rolling him over. Now Yeti going for the pin. Wow. And only a 1 count. Oh, look at this. Hits Yeti in the gonads. That was ordered by Mimi. Mimi said, hit Yeti in the nads. And only a 1 count. Looks like Yeti's going to be walking funny. And probably needs an ice pack. Oh, look at this P.S.T. He's greased up. And now look at this. Ooh, rolling the dice, folks. And now hooking the leg. This could be it for Yeti. And a 3 count. Yeti beaten by P.S.T. Nini is jumping for joy. A win for Mini Corporation over Big Fat Yeti. And you can say she built a better Yeti. Yes, and we know that Raven loves an unshaven P.S.T. And congratulations for P.S.T. Volosataya making his debut in the Underground Circus with a win. And I smell shenanigans. But not sure if Reggie knew that he attacked the wrong Yeti. Well, that's sock monkeys for you. They're not too bright. They're glued together. What a sock monkey is 6 condoms glued together with monkey spunk. That's a sock monkey for you. Well, why do you think I don't like? Why do you think exactly? Why do you think I dislike sock monkeys so much? They carry sexually transmitted diseases.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
I want to know whose face is in P.S.T's crotch. P.S.T has someone coming out of his crotch. Raven, do you know that man that's in P.S.T's crotch? You know every man in the wrestling world. And boo, that you know why I lost that match? Because I wasn't prepared to have my person violated, my DNA taken from me, and turned into this monstrosity. ladies and gentlemen. Oh, two of Raven's ex-husbands, Juicy Ray Ray versus Chad Jones. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, these guys have a beef to settle over a crow pie. Darn. And these guys vying for a shot at the Hellfire World title, folks, which is vacated, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, next week or tomorrow, there could be a match for the world title, folks. Maybe I'll have a ladder match. Maybe I'll have a table match. It's whatever this devious Yeti comes up, folks. And I hope you're all having fun in these pandemic times around the globe, folks. Yes. As they say, no pain, no strain. Yes. Yes, Raven's been ridden more times than the Matterhorn in Disneyland. That's just what I've been told.
Making his way to the ring from the District of Columbia, weighing in at 286 pounds, the ladies' man.
This guy's more oiler than a Texas drill pump. There's no way you could get this guy in a submission hold. He'll just slip right out like a bar of soap. Speaking of soap, folks, stop by Enchanted Raven Designs for your erotic soap designs, folks. She has soap shaped like willies and butt plugs, folks. So if you need a butt plug soap, which will clean out your anus, just hop on over to Enchanted Raven Designs. Get your lavender scented butt plug soap. Gotta keep the donut hole clean, folks. And ladies and gentlemen,
And his opponent, from
the sexiest wrestler in the evil circus, according to Chad Jones, folks. Yes.
The player.
He is the lady killer of the trailer park, folks, and part of that dominant faction, the Trailer Park Boys, the Trailer Park Pussy Killers, folks. Ran by Raven's husband and brother-in-law, Pink Eye Larry, and Red Rupert, folks. Father. And all these guys live in the same, all the guys in the Trailer Park Pussy Killers live in the same trailer with Raven, so don't come a knocking if the trailer's rocking. And now Raven says now she makes a heard you live in a double wide with Larry and Rupert. And speaking of that, they will be in action this week, folks. Yeah, look at that big body splash. Just over. I don't know how Cadillac can hold on to that oily mullet of Ray, folks. Now Juicy Ray, part of Dog Fart Studios, folks. So if you lovely ladies are looking for a agent to get into the movies, folks, Juicy Ray will make sure that he personally auditions you for Dog Fart Studios, folks. And now back to the match. And nice roll up there by Cadillac into a face buster. Now picking him up. And now going for a bunch of blocked by Ray. Now Ray picking him up. Side slam. Dropping him straight on his pocket. And you know how dangerous it is to be dropping your pocket, folks. He's trying to go for down foots. And look at this, folks. Another run-in, folks. What's coming in here, folks? Looks like that distraction didn't work. Cadillac trying to bring... Looks like the Trailer Park Pussykillers were trying to help out their teammate or their faction brother Cadillac, but it didn't seem to have worked, folks. Seems like, and now going up. Drops the DDT out of nowhere on him. Elbow straight to the chest. Ray just dishing out the punishment on Cadillac. Look, grabbing him by the beard and the hair and just cranking that neck. Crank it, yank it, but don't spank it, folks. And now going for pin. This could be it for Chad. 1, 2, and a big 2 count. Kick out at 2. Now picking him up. And now going for it, folks. Big Samoan drop, folks. Not done yet. And now working on that neck. Just twisting it. And now working his way out. Cadillac fighting his way out. Big clothesline sending and now the count begins. Punch to the gut, punch to the ribs. And now stands out of the way, and now big pop-up drop kick right to the cranium of Ray. Now Chad picking him up. Little beauty treatment, Underground Circus style, folks. Yes. No one wants to see you anyways. Has him up. And now throws him into the middle of the ring. Can he score a pin? Gets him over. Little catches can movement there. Now putting the elbow. I mean, not the elbow, the foot. Two. Right in those. Look at this. This could be it, folks. They keep going down, picking him up, has him lined up. Big axe hit. This is it, folks. But no, not even a 1 count. Chad having the wherewithal to kick out before the count began. Now he kicks him in the gut. Going for that cutter. And now Chad rolls onto his back. Ray climbing to the top of the ropes. Tell him to get up. Chad's stumbling. He's mumbling. And he gets a big elbow to the top of the cranium. Seems to have woken up that sofa now. Don't know what that was. Looks like he had to go pee or something. And now juking in and driving. Now drops the leg. Shaking his money maker for the ladies, and now making a big comeback here. Another forearm. Gets him up with the tail kick. Sends Ray flying back. Going up her now, slap him in the face. And Raven almost spat out her tea. And look at this. Kicking him in the face now, Ray. Going up, folks. And now slammed him down with authority. Now cranking it. Ooh. Trying to pull that leg out from the hip joint. Going again, folks. Going for that big Ray cutter, folks. Not done yet. He's stumbling. He's mumbling. This could be it for Cadillac. Has him lined up and decapitates him with that axe kick. Rolls him onto his back. Hooks the leg. Uno, dos, tres, and it's over for Cadillac. Time to go back to the trailer park. And back to pushing carts at the Walmart for Cadillac, folks. Yes, you can listen to the dulcet tones of my voice as you loft off to sleep, Monkey. I will sing you a sweet Yeti lullaby.
Here is your winner, the Ladies' Man.
And no one moves and dances and jukes and jives like Ray Ray in the celebratory factor, folks. Drink from a cup of victory as he shakes his movies for the ladies. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our winner here. And ladies, we're on to our next match. And ladies and gentlemen, I am being sued by one Reginald Sockbottom, folks. Yes. One is, speaking of sock monkeys, I am getting sued by Sir Reginald Sockbottom, better known as Reggie the Sock Monkey, for my comments about sock monkeys. Yes, Machine Joe Green will be taking on the son of Fred Starr and his mother, Raven the Enchanted, folks. Now Reggie is saying that I am being sued for defecation of character, folks. He's saying that I am lying about how sock monkeys are made, folks. I stand by scientific fact, folks. I contacted Dr. Anthony Fauci on this when I found out that sock monkeys were made from 6 used condoms held together by monkey spunk. I have Anthony Fauci's word on it, so I will trust a scientist over a stupid sock monkey. And now here we back are in the Underground Circus Raid. As you see, I have my ice cream truck. Off to the side, that's where I do my announcing from. This is my ice cream truck. And ladies and gentlemen,
from the Jersey Shore, weighing in
and ladies and gentlemen, this is the real Joey Green, folks. This is
Joe Green.
Yes, Machine Joe Green is Mean Joey Green's father. I'm hanging out too, but I need to zip it up and tuck it in. Anyways, now this is the man that taught Joey Green how to wrestle, folks. The one thing that yes, he says that his son never measured up to his daddy, folks.
And his opponent,
ladies and gentlemen,
from Detroit, Michigan,
the guy that got in trouble for his dad for forgetting the shovel when they went on a camping trip in the desert. Fred Starr asked his son to do one thing for him, bring the shovel, and Fred's never forgiven him for it. Looks like that Fred may need to teach his boy a lesson in the near future, folks. So this is like a generational feud between Fred's son and Joey's dad, folks. It seems like there's a little bit of animosity between the Green and a Starr family, folks. Of course, Fred and Joey now going into the ring, and now look at this, a big shoulder breaker. See if he upended like Joey is at the local bar. And now look at this, a test of strength here. Who's stronger? And it looks like it was a stalemate between that. Does Daniel Starr have anything left in him? And Daniel Starr taking a page out of his dad's book and gets him with that reverse DDT, dropping him on the back of his skull. One thing, Stars are used to being small, but they are wily and tough, folks. Never count the Stars out. But look at this, just shoulder tackle him onto the arena floor, folks. Now taking it to no man's land, but punching him straight in the gut. I don't know if that's going to help. There's a lot of padding. It looks like he's eating a lot of pasta in his day, folks. And now just puts the boots to him, the face straight to the heel of the boot, straight to the bottom of the jaw. Now taking him up, gonna give him a little beauty treatment, Fred Starr style. Going up, and now takes him down. And this could be a count. This may enter into a count out if these two knuckleheads don't get back in the match. And now tosses Daniel back in the ring, and now ends the count. We were at almost 9, almost was a draw, folks, but these two men still continuing the fight. Putting the boots to the back, and now going up. Now gonna pick him up. Nice suplex. Daniel Starr says his only regret in life was forgetting that shovel. Says his life would have been easier if he would have just remembered the shovel on that camping trip. Picking her up. Oh, big suplex. Sending Daddy Green on that. And look at this. Daniel Starr, a very polite individual, asking if he was alright. Misses with that big springboard body splash. Now gets tossed out like a piece of garbage on Wednesday night for the Thursday morning pickup. Picks him up by the ears, and look at this, catches him and slaps him. And now look at the strength of Daniel Starr, folks. Gonna send him up, and look at this, drops him onto the barricade. And now kicking him in the knee, now kicking him in the side, now working him over. But gets kicked straight in the gut with that big boot. Tosses him like a rag doll onto the arena floor. And Daniel out on his feet. Is he? Oh, look at this. Flexing, taunting Daniel Starr, but look at this. Gets him with that bicycle kick. Now kicks him right in the ass. Looks like he's coming back for more, but look, high ends him with the knee now. Beating his chest. He's getting funky like a monkey. And now a big comeback here. Rips him into the ropes. And gives him a splash of the booty. And now, cross body check. Get on Daniel Starr. Lures him in and gets him with that fireman's takeover now. Starts a barrage here, but gets it. Swipe down the knee and now big flap of the ear. Daniel Starr sink flat on his back. Now look at the big hug. And now, almost a 3 count, but Daniel Starr comes back out. And now, Machine Gun Joe Green gonna do what his son can never do. Is actually score a victory here, folks. Can he do it, folks? 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Machine Gun Green showing Joey how Daddy's supposed to do it, folks. You know, how a real Joe Green does it. Usually I put people to sleep. People come to this show just to be put to sleep, folks, because my lovely docile tones are relaxing. So, if you're having trouble sleeping, take a deep cleansing breath and count 3. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your first cleansing breath.
Here is your winner, the Machine, Joe Green.
Yeah, known as the CPAP Machine, Joe Green, folks. Showing that how a real Green is a winner, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, this should be a main event match, but ladies and gentlemen, this right here in our mid card, we got our Hell's Gate Tag Team Championship team, folks. We got our champions, Raven's favorite, Hot Beef Injections versus Taco Libre, folks. You saw them go at it last night, and I thought that Taco Libre was worthy of a tag team title, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got a tag. So the tag team titles are online. Will we crown a new tag team champions, or will the Hot Beef Injections will continue their title reign, folks? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see that right now. And of course, we got Big Wang Ventura, folks, and Beef Chuck Magic, folks, and ladies love a big Wang, folks. And of course, not to be taken lightly is that team of Taco Libre, folks. You got Nacho Libre. You got Seeing Tacos, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about Seeing Tacos. I faced this man in the ring, and he's almost beaten me, but not quite. But he's almost there, folks. One day he may be a submission champion, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, he has nothing on me. Because I am the best wrestler in the Underground Circus, folks. And I am undefeated. You will not see me get pinned or submit in the evil circus, folks. As we wait for the match to load, I will be sitting safely in my ice cream truck located in the Yeti position, folks. No, I did not. No, I am undefeated. That match. I brought in my. I am contesting. I am claiming referee fraud. That fraud came from the Dominican Republic, and those Dominican Republic refs do not know how to vote, do not know how to referee, and so I technically won that match. There was outside ring interference, so I won. That stupid sock. Well, because that sock monkey attacked me. Because Meanie made that look like Yeti, and ladies and gentlemen, strutting their stuff to get some muff. The hot beef injection, folks, and you can know that the ladies are drooling and want some sexual cooling from the hot beef injections, folks. And you can tell Julie is drooling over this tag team duo of the hot beef injection, folks. Yes, Raven is craving some hot beef. Says the only thing she wants from the hot beef injection is their mushroom tips. Don't know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hot duo, a dynamic duo. If looks could kill, the ladies. Oh, wait a minute. They said their looks are. Well, it looks like you are. They're saying they have the looks that thrill, folks, and there's that lovely title, the Hell's Gate Tag Team Championship.
The Superstar.
A very prestigious title here in the Underground Circus.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 517 pounds.
That ring girl had a very suspicious look on her face, folks, like she did something with the hot beef injection, folks, or maybe talk. Look at that, she's suspicious.
At a combined weight of 500.
I think she was in the locker room with hot beef injections, folks.
Champion, magnificent B.W. Ventura, and the ladies' man, the Chick Magnet.
And look at this, handing over those belts to the ref. Maybe you're looking at those belts for one last time. And now holding those up, I'm sure Taco Libre would love to have those belts around their waist, folks. And now we got Ventura and Nacho Libre in the ring. And look at this, coming down with the Hurricanranas with that pull back thing. And now look at this, trying to pull the mask off of Nacho Libre, folks. And that's the one thing to do. That's the one thing you can do to humiliate a luchador, folks, is to rip off their mask. Now rolling over. Now going for that curb stomp. Now picking him up. And now, oh my gosh, gonna try to make the big man snap, folks. He's got him rolled up like a tortilla, but gets punched in the back by Steam Tacos. And now steps out of the way, folks. And look at this, Nacho. Going at it hard at Ventura, folks. Now tag in. And you can tell that Taco Libre is in this match to win it, folks. Well, everyone is. But picks him up and tosses him on the side. Going for it. Wisely going to tag in Chet, folks. And the beefy one. And look at this. Gets taken down with a basement DDT, folks. Nacho Libre, this tag team's on fire. They may just win these titles, folks. It's got them up in the sleeper hold. Could this be it, folks? Could we be crowning new champions? The challengers are starting off very hot. The momentum is on their side. Chuck trying to slow the momentum down. It gets picked up. And look, this could be it, folks. Oh my God. Just slammed the face first into the mat. But Chuck coming back up. Pulling to the side. Now picking him up. And look at the strength of Chuck. Picks him up with a gorilla press slam and puts him down with Troy. But seeing Taco quickly coming back, and now staying on top now, trying to come back, trying to turn the tide of this match. It's been tilting in Nacho Libre's favor, folks. Or Taco Libre, I'm sorry. And going up, whipped into the turnbuckle. Could we have another tag here? No. Grabs him there. Oh my gosh! Gets punched in the face by Nacho Libre. Tags himself in, folks. And look at this, a drop kick to the knee, systematically wearing down the hot beef injection. Looks like he's going for a tag, but Ventura jumps off the ring apron. And yes, and look at this. Dangerously went over the no man's land now. Ventura just took it out on Taco Libre. Oh, look at this. A little action outside the ring. Getting a little revenge for that cheap shot he got from Ventura. Chuck pushes him back. Decapitates him with the clothesline. They're in danger of losing their titles, folks. And now gonna tag in Ventura. Tags in Ventura. Nacho needs to make a tag, puts the boots to him, picking him up, and working on that knee again. Now Ventura. Well, people doing those power moves. If he can only stand on one wheel, folks. Now going up. Oh my God, catapult. Nice double team action. You may be seeing the crowning of new champion, folks. Has him up there. Gets him up with a drop kick. I'm liking the look of this tag team. You know he came in hungry, folks. Now look at this. Seeing Taco trying to get him to submit, folks. Got him locked up. Reaching. Is he going to tap out? Oh, look at the power of Ventura. Using his core strength to roll out of that maneuver. Still holding that arm. Now trying to pick him up. Big scoop slam. Oh, now starting to feel it, folks. Juking and jiving. Big comeback coming here, folks. A series of clotheslines on a drop kick. Should tag in his tag team partner. There, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to drop. Getting him up, folks. He has him up. Oh, steps out of the way and gets punched in the gut, folks. And gets punched in the back of the head by Chuck Magic. Needs to tag in his ring partner. Tags in Chuck Magic. And now whips him into the turnbuckle. And makes another tag there. And ladies and gentlemen, little double team maneuver here, folks. A drop kick up high and a drop kick low. Now Ventura cutting off the ring, preventing seeing Taco's run. Now Juan Pedro Morales, seeing Taco's work. Juan Pedro Morales now looking to put the damage on Ventura, folks, running up and a drop kick to the side of the head. Now should going for the pin here. We could have new championship, folks. 1, 2. And a big kick out of 2, folks. And I have to say the momentum has all been on Taco Libre, folks. And this could be it, folks. He could be submitting. We could be crowning new champion. He's got it, folks. He's got it locked in. But has to break the hold. somehow Ventura didn't tap out. The tenacity. And this does not bode well for Ventura, folks. Senior Tucker's got him up, folks. Clasped him down. And now, trying to get him down, folks. Has him in, folks. He taps out, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Ventura could not take the pain anymore. Taco Libre are your new tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, you just listened to this here tonight. They've held that championship for nearly 6 months, folks. And we just crowned new tag team champions. History has been made, folks. And I told you maybe I think what happened was the Hot Beef section came in a little cocky, folks. They came in a little cocky, folks. Didn't take their opponents too seriously. And, of course, I had a feeling that Taco Libre wanted that belt a little more, folks.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Underground, the Superstar, and Juan Pedro Morales.
And there we go, folks. Congratulations to Taco Libre, folks. But the one thing about that, once you go on the hunt and you win the match, you become the hunted. They now got a big target on both their backs, folks, because the tag team, the other tag team will be gunning for Taco Libre, folks, and I'm pretty sure that the Hot Beef Injections will be wanting a rematch, folks. And let's go on to our next match. This show has been very exciting tonight, folks. And here we go. Speaking of Mr. Robo Mackie, folks, he will be taking on the Dirty Daddy, folks. Mean Joey Green, folks. Joey Green sporting a new look. And this could be a rivalry in the making, folks. Of course, Mr. Robo Mackie held on to the Meanie Corporation Hardcore title and Heavyweight title until he lost it last year, folks. And I'm pretty sure he will be wanting to get into the mix for the Hell's Gate World title, folks. And now Raven drooling over Joey again, folks. Yes. Yes, some of these wrestlers I gave them new looks for this season of the show, so you'll be seeing different versions of certain wrestlers and some new wrestlers too. But of course, that is just a little creative input that I put in. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are. I may be sued by the CDC and the health department, folks, because I got standing room capacity, folks. Standing room only here in this Friday night show, early Saturday night show of the Underground Circus, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the Jersey Shore, and not the Jersey Shore, hailing from Meanie Corporation, folks. The one, the only, Mr. Robo Mackie, folks. Gonna tell you that wrestling is bad, okay? And Mr. Mackie is a wrestling machine, folks. He knows over 1,066 holds, folks, that go calculated through his Meanie Corporation CPE, folks.
Mr. Mackie.
Proud member of Meanie Corporation, folks. And you just look at that cold, dead stare, menacing stare, Robo Mackie. I don't know. Go look in the mirror. Maybe you do have a new look. Ladies and gentlemen, making it to the ring, the Dirty Daddy from the Jersey Shore, folks.
And his opponent,
we got Mean Joey Green, folks.
Weighing in at 327 pounds, Dirty Daddy Joey Green.
And ladies and gentlemen, looking a little confident here, folks. Probably a little ticked off about his daddy's challenge, folks. Gonna show Machine Joe Green who the real Joey Green, folks, is. We're probably gonna have a father rivalry going on here, folks. Father-son rivalry, I mean. Joey Green, we know what he can do in the ring. Looks like he finally cleaned up and learned how to look like a decent human being, and that's pretty hard for Joey, folks. Now going up, now Joey getting him with the atomic drop, and now going to work right off on Robo Mackie, trying to squash him like a soda can, folks. And now Robo Mackie going after Joey, but Joey fighting his way out of the clutch of Joey. Gets him with that dropkick. Joey staggers backwards. Another dropkick. Joey does not go down. Now lifts him to the ring. Leapfrogs over him. Drops down. And gets him with that dropkick, but cannot put Joey down, folks. It's like Joey's been eating a little too many cannolis. And now look at this crank in the neck, trying to wear Joey down. That's how you take a big man down and you tear him out. Now look at this Robo Mackie. Getting punched, folks. Oh my gosh, gets punched in the eye by Joey. Now Joey slipping into a running bulldog. Joey, and now Robo Mackie flipped him over with a single arm takeover. Gets that big uppercut by Joey. Now Joey trying to break open that bucket of Robo Mackie. Now Joey going up, dropping the knee. Right across the Robo Mackie waking up. Gets him into a hurricanrana, folks. Now cranking the neck, pulling Joey by the beard and the ear, folks. Getting a little nasty and dirty here now, going for the pin. Not even a one count, folks. A little too early for a pin. Now puts the boots to him. And now he has it, folks. He's got him locked up, folks. Seeing that Joey's gonna tap out, folks. And gentlemen, don't forget we will have the bonus matches at the end of this. They're now going for it, folks. Now picking her up. And now, oh, big uppercut. And a nice spinning heel kick, sending Joey onto his feet now. A big punch to the gut now, Robo Mackie. Throwing all caution away. He's perched up there like Raven, sitting on her eggs during the Sunday afternoon, folks. Picks up there. Now we got a 2 count. Robo Mackey going up and misses with that drop kick. Joey's still out on his feet. And now Robo Mackey with a big chop. And now Hurricanrana. Robo Mackey just ripping Joey apart. But Joey making a comeback. Whips the leg out from under. Robo Mackey now kicking him into it. And now picking him up. Robo Mackey's picking him up. We're at a 4 count. Working on that lower leg. And now Joey catches it up into a power slam. And now going up. Now, Robo Mackey fighting his way back. He may be smaller, but he's a well-oiled machine. Now we're back at 8. And now they're struggling. Robo Mackey staying on top of him. And dishing out the punishment. Gets him with the 2-footed drop kick. And look at this. Seems like he's gotten his second win here. Joey stumbling and mumbling. A rake of the back. Turns Joey around. And now whips him into the corner. Robo Mackey staying on top of him, folks. Now picking him up. And now drops him like a hot sack of potatoes and legs on. Here we go, going forward. That Mackey knee salt, folks. Now hooking the leg. This could be epic. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. And now Robo Mackey going up again, folks. What does he have here? Are we going forward again, folks? Again. With that 360 senton. But Joey had him scouted out, had the wherewithal to put up legs up, catches him by boot, puts him down. Now, here we go, folks. Got him into that single leg Boston Crab, folks. Joey reaching for the ropes. Rolling out of the way, folks. Robo Mackey focused, laser focused on Joey Green, but stammering. And now punches him straight on the jaw. You see the viciousness of Robo Mackey, folks. Mackey not going to let up, not going to let Joey get any rest, folks. Getting a little beauty treatment. Underground Circus, folks, yes. A little facial reconstruction surgery there, folks. And look at this, Robo Mackey just taking it to Joey Green. Into suplexes, punches, folks. And now has him up and throws him into that barricade. We're at 7. These gentlemen need to get back to the ring, or they risk a count out, folks. And we're at 8, folks. We need to get back in. Both of them barely making it back in the ring, folks. Almost a count. We almost had a draw here. And now Joey has him up for that muscle buster. Got him up and dropped him down like a bad habit. Now picking him up. And now gets him with that face crusher. Now Joey going for that pin. Kind of an arrogant pin. Should have hooked the leg and you had it. Now Joey. Working the second one. He's got Robo Mackey locked inside. He has him up, folks. Roll of the dice, folks. Take him in the 7th ring. This could be it, folks. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Dirty Joey Green finally winning the match here in the Evil Circus, folks. The Dirty Daddy has done. He sent Robo Mackey back to the scrapyard. He's out there. Very hard fought match here, folks, and a very well earned victory by Joey Green. Robo Mackey was no slouch in this match.
Here is your winner, Dirty Daddy Joey Green.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have one more. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is our main event. Roger the Sock Monkey versus Fat Master Randy 5000. Looks like it has not been a good day for Meanie Corporation, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, Fat Master Randy is a cyborg machine, so he thinks. And he'll be going up against the enforcer of the Sock Monkey Mafia, Roger the Sock Monkey, folks. You see what I mean by sock monkeys look like they have a ticked off because they know where they were really made from? I am not, and I'm not guilty of defecation of character when I'm right about this, folks. I have. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, the enforcer, one of the toughest and meanest sock monkeys. And there is the personal bodyguard of Reggie the Sock Monkey is Roger the Sock Monkey, folks.
Weighing in at 291 pounds.
And the only
Roger the Barbarian.
What is that coming? Look at that. If that's supposed to be a tail, looks like it's a piece of poop. I don't know. Looks like he has a piece of poop hanging out of the back of his monkey butt. Oh, that's supposed to be his tail, huh? Looks like he pinched it off before he got. Always knew sock monkeys were tuckers. Ladies and gentlemen, making his ring, the toughest cyborg machine from Meanie Corporation is the one, the only Fat Master Randy, folks.
And his opponent from South Park, Colorado, weighing in at 164 pounds, Randy Marsh.
And look at that stare, Randy Marsh, folks. If looks to kill. And oh my God. What is that on his fur coat, folks? Looks like Randy Marsh didn't wipe too well, folks. Oh, I'm being told that Randy Marsh will not change his underwear until he wins the Underground Circus World Title, folks. I'm gonna need some. Oh man, I can smell what he's cooking, but I think he needs it. I think we need some Febreze or one of those little tree car air fresheners. Oh God! I'm sitting here in the ice cream truck, and my eyes are watering. I'm sorry, drum monkey. Sock monkeys are. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about sock monkeys. And I got this from Anthony Fauci from the Center of Disease Control. That sock monkeys are made from 6 used condoms, stitched together by monkey sperm. And look at this, folks. Oh, passing by. Oh my God! What is that on Randy? What is that on Randy's tights, folks? The guy did not change his drawers, folks. He says he's not changing his pants until he wins a world title, folks. And I'm glad it couldn't happen to a better sock monkey, folks. Now picking him up, and now big scoops on over here. Now Randy Marsh with that Pele kick to the right square to draw, now kicking like a football. And look at this, folks. Gets him in that arm lock, in that wrist lock. Pushes his way out, straight into the kidney now. Taking him down by the foot now. Setting him up for that monkey lock. Has him up. And now punching him down. And now gonna split the difference and kicks him in the monkey balls. Didn't know that monkeys had balls. And now going for the pin here. Big Turtle here. And now getting slapped by the monkey now. Now monkey presses on top of one and only a 1 count. Picks him up. And now you'll believe a monkey can fly. Gets him with that big body splash. And now Randy rolling for. He's going for a second one. Misses with the big elbow. Randy Marsh with the punch, and now they're just catching out. Randy Marsh, Russian leg sweep. And look at this, folks. You can see, and what I'm noticing, that stain is Mr. Hanky, folks. Roger is actually wrestling in the handicap match, folks. Now looking up and being helped for the pin. And that ref isn't counting, folks. I don't know what's going on there. I think Randy is molesting Roger, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry. I may be pulled off. This match should be on Pornhub, folks. It looks like he's giving it to him deep, folks. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here, folks. It looks like he's giving Roger the Randy. Oh my God, I'm going to get sued for monkey molestation. Oh my God, didn't realize that Randy Marsh was that desperate, folks. We're going to have to have Randy arrested, folks. We're going to restart the match, folks. Okay, back in the match now. Ladies and gentlemen, security may be waiting for Randy after this match. Roger may be scarred for life, folks. Now Roger. What happens in the evil circus stays at the evil circus, folks. Not sure if Roger is recovered from that ass rape by Randy, folks. Roger not having this with Randy. But I think it was a gang rape because Mr. Hanky Poo was in on the action. That's why Roger couldn't escape, folks. Getting a little extra leverage from Mr. Hanky, folks. If you notice on the back of Randy's shit stain underwear, it's actually Mr. Hanky Poo. And look at this. And now Randy taking advantage of the emotionally scarred Roger, folks. Roger maybe needs therapy. Look at this. Roger missing with the drop kick. Randy seems to be a little more spunky right now. And look at one. And look at this, folks. Got him all like Randy fighting his way out. And now lining him up. Now punching him up, picking him up. And now look at this, folks. Gonna decapitate him with that bottom rope, folks. Randy going down and dirty. He already did that earlier. Now going up. Now Roger just is not mentally aware, not mentally in the game, folks. Can he shake off what happened to him? And look at this, folks. Going to the top rope. Randy's going, and Randy putting up the knees. I think Roger is psychologically damaged, folks. And now Randy coming up from behind, jerking the monkey from behind and slamming the monkey hard down. And Randy now has the monkey. Here he has him. Grabs the monkey. Whips the monkey across into the corner. Puts the monkey up and has the monkey up high. Gonna pull him up. Gonna make the monkey rise and slam the monkey onto the floor with authority, folks. As you see, Randy is beating the monkey hard right now. A big high knee lift by the monkey, getting the big monkey in the face. And now Roger trying to make a comeback here, folks. Now gets him with the monkey slam. And now Randy with a jawbreaker for the monkey, pounding on the monkey. And now Randy could be counted out, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner by count out, Roger the Sock Monkey, folks. I don't know if he put a little monkey hypnotism on or something, or Randy was just gassed out from all the hot monkey action he got it earlier in the match, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, I may have another lawsuit, but I may pull Vince McMahon saying that I am not responsible. Ladies and gentlemen, that all my wrestlers are independent contractors, folks. That any sexual assault are not the responsibility or legally liable by Yeti Productions or the Evil Circus, folks. Roger's gonna have to press charges against Randy. I am not financially liable for the defecation of his character, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Roger. Not bad for 6 used condoms held together by monkey spunk. And let's go. Do we have one more match? Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, forgot this is our main event. We got Fumio Yamashita versus Tiger Okano, folks. This is two big superstars from Japan making their way to the Underground Circus, to the Evil Circus, folks. This is going to be a highly technical Japanese match. You got a striker versus a brawler, folks, in the Japanese tradition, folks. Going to see some high flying action from Tiger Okano, and you're going to get the beatdown barroom style of Fumio Yamashita, folks. It's a matchup because these two are tag team partners. Going to be interesting how these two fare against each other, because I'm pretty sure they know each other inside and out. And I don't mean that like what Randy did to Roger. I mean that in a pure wrestling terms, folks. Because, I am probably the most enlightened wrestling announcer, as well as my wrestling prowess. And my other prowesses, too. And right back, ladies and gentlemen, to our main event here, folks. It's from the far east and the near west, folks.
Making his way to the ring, folks. From the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 290 pounds, Yamashita.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Yamashita is related to Sonny Chiba, folks. Well, and that's not the only thing that's long. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that that his uncle is Sonny Chiba. For you martial arts buffs, you all know who Sonny Chiba is. And ladies and gentlemen,
Osaka, Japan,
the owner of folks, Tiger Okano, folks, and he's had a long rivalry with Red Star, folks. It wouldn't be surprising if old Red Star came running in here and gave Sonny Chiba, not Sonny Chiba, but Tiger Okano a piece of his mind. If he has one. I don't know if Fred has one mine left, folks. I think he lost that long time ago. Still never recovered that his son forgot his shovel. And then they went on that desert cancer trip, folks. Fred's been obsessed about that, and he's held a grudge against Daniel for it, folks. So that trip would have been perfect had Daniel brought the shovel. Maybe one day Fred will tell me what that was about. Ladies and gentlemen, going up and now right into a big suplex. These two going at it, and it's going to be hard. Oh God, got him with that running knee strike. Tiger come up, Tiger come down, Tiger coming with the flying clothesline, decapitating. Fumio, folks, now Fumio has him up. And now rolling him over. And ladies and gentlemen, has him up and now rolling over, now kicking. We're now outside the ring and now. Oh, look at this, working on the kneecap, and now both these guys know each other inside and out. And now cover him. No, look at this, folks. And look at this, driving the knee with the back. Fumio in trouble. Getting him up, folks. And has him up. Oh, gut wrench powerbomb. Into one count. We're going to get a height. The pace of the match is going to be slow and methodical, folks. As you see, these two working at him now, picking him up, folks. And gets him with a shell knee breaker. And now big Tiger uppercut into a one-footed drop kick. Now look at the strength of Tiger O'Connor picking up this 300-plus pound man and slamming him down. Going to do a little more damage. Those striking with those knees. Now picking up again. Has him up, and boom, right to that big gut wrench powerbomb into a pin, but somehow Fumio. Nothing now. Look at this. Gets him up, puts a high knee with the face. A little celebrating there as he's pumped up. But no wasted some precious time for underneath. Now has him up, double underhook suplex. Working on the lower back of Fumio, folks, setting him up for that tiger sleeper, folks. And now two-footed drop kick. Now going up high. And now going for it, folks. Oh, gets that moonsault, folks. Just giving Fumio a lesson in wrestling, folks, on Fumio. Spending too much time celebrating for the fans and really gets bitch slapped for disrespect given by Tiger O'Connor. Now Tiger going up. Oh, whips him around, folks. Jumps over. And now puts a knee to strike. And you have to be careful. This Japanese striking style of these Japanese wrestlers, folks, picking him up. Taking him up for a ride, folks. Just decimating his tag team partner, folks. Now has him up. And now, here we go, folks. Putting those knees to him. Just continuous knee strikes, folks. Now pull him to the center of the ring. And now, we all know this could be it. He could be concussed, folks. He can be. And Tiger O'Connor making quick work of his tag team partner. And that's the one thing about tag team partner. When you get somebody tag with, they know you inside and out. And it looks like Tiger O'Connor knew how to beat Fumio, folks. Made quick work of Fumio, folks. Yep, and ladies and gentlemen, that gives us into bonus matches, folks. Well, that's the key. When you work with somebody side by side as a tag team, as I've been saying, he knew how to attack Fumio and just dissected him. And just like that, 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into one bonus match. And congratulations to the master striker from Japan, folks. The one, the only, Tiger O'Connor, folks. And that was an excellent win, folks. That was an excellent win for probably sending a message to Fred Starr, folks. Send a message to everyone in the evil circus, folks, that he is not someone to be toyed with. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going on to our last match, our bonus match dark match, whatever you want to call it. But let's see what next week's show has in surprise for us, folks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a great match. You got Pinoy Power taking on the Angry Assholes, folks. You will have, Mean Joey Green going up against, and there we go, folks. And of course, our fourth match will be Meanie Marbles taking on Miss Ling Ling Ramos. And of course, Roger the Sock Monkey back in action, folks. And of course, Omar Wolf versus Mean Joey Green, card subject to change, folks. And of course, we're going to have some. And we're going to leave the universe mode. And here we go, bonus matches. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have that card subject to change. And we're going to do a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Suri Bloodyard making her return to the Underground Circus versus the newest member of the Bingo Hall Dogs, the Mighty Ugg, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last match of the evening. It'll be Suri versus the Mighty Ugg. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that we have another member. Now remember that Raven has put her application in for the Bingo Hall Dolls and is being reviewed. So Raven may be the newest member of the Bingo Hall Dolls. You're right, Fred. She submitted her application and she's being reviewed. Her application is being reviewed, Fred. And ladies and gentlemen, she got her mother's good looks and her daddy's left hooks, folks. This is the princess of the Underground Circus, but don't ever call her princess, she'll stab me. Oh, I just did. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Suri Bloodyard. And from what I'm hearing, they said the only concern that she may be over the age limit they have for the Bingo Hall Dolls. She may be. But since Raven's a legend, they might make an exception. They say your legendary status may get you in.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring.
Yes, yep. Don't let this small package fool you. She's got the strength of a Yeti.
And her
gentlemen.
From every man's nightmare, Mighty Ugg, please.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, straight from the truck stop. Straight from the truck stop. From Highway 69, folks. You got the Mighty Ugg. She's lost these 2 cups of coffee away from a heart attack. And look at this. And here we go, folks. Yeah, Suri trying to get a hold of Mighty Ugg. Mighty Ugg putting the big slam. And now Suri in trouble as Mighty Ugg cranks up the neck. Suri with that baseball slide, taking down the big woman, hooking the leg. Man, she's got putting the boots through now, going to town, working on the limbs of Mighty Ugg. Now Suri has it set up, now going up and gets her up. Ooh. Kick to the face, giving her a little boot drop. Now picks her up, ladies and gentlemen. Suri putting on the fury and putting on the flurry, folks. Now they have go up in the turnbuckle. Turned over. Now Suri going straight after Ugg. Has Ugg up, and now Ugg is being manhandled. And now going up and now stopping her. It's good to see Fred Star here, as always, folks. And it's always good to have Raven here. Good to have you all in the chat. And the gentleman, Suri, with a big side slam. Not so, sir, I mean Mighty Ugg. And ladies and gentlemen, we got some random bitch with a DDT to help out Suri, folks, and yes, Suri just summoned the ghost of Mickey James. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2, folks. She's got the cunning of her mother being sneaky, because Yetis aren't sneaky. Now picking her up. And now throwing her in the mat, and now Suri taking advantage of that distraction. Gets kicked off at 2 dudes now. Mighty Ugg gets taken down with an arm grab. Hello, Matthew Taylor. Welcome to this dark match of the Underground Circus. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And now, Mighty Ugg picking up Suri, folks. Yep. We're seeing the best side of Mighty Ugg. I wish the cameraman would turn it off. I think our cameraman is fascinated with Mighty Ugg's attire. And a big slam on serve. Picking her up, and now Mighty Ugg. Picking her up, and now running power slam. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Mighty Ugg with a victory. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Mighty Ugg. We're going to have to tell her she's going to have to wear a suit of armor next time she matches up. And ladies and gentlemen, and Raves, you should be checking your email for your, check your email, because you may be they're going to let you know if you will be part of it, if you've been accepted to the Bingo Hall Dolls. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for... Oh, it's a quick match. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and one of you for coming to this late night show, early morning show. It's on the west side of the Bloodline. And ladies and gentlemen, we do this show on Fridays and Saturdays, folks, for your pandemic viewing pleasure. And I said this show wouldn't be possible without the help of my two partners in crime, folks. We got Meanie Marbles and Evie Bloodyard, folks. Yes, well, and on behalf of us, we thank you for coming to this show, folks. And as always, stay safe and be like a Yeti, folks, hairy and hungry. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank each and one of you. Have a fantastic day for Underground Circus Productions and the Evil Circus. I bid you good night. Good morning.